There is one hack that I legitimately could not imagine living without, or at least going back to before having it, that changes everything for my dry beard, and in my situation, brought on by the dry climate. We're in the middle of a Michigan winter that is bone dry. And the thing that changes everything for my beard, and really my family to be fair, would be a humidifier. Now, I don't know if that's what you were guessing or expecting or disappointed or excited, but just hear me out and let me talk about this. I brought this video on today because it's just been so impactful on my life, my family's life, and I've had multiple people message me about this. Then finally my friend Holly was like, hey, I've been really noticing the difference with our humidifiers. Maybe you should make a video on it. I'm like, I've been putting that off. I've mentioned it on this video or mentioned in this live stream, but you're right. Here is a dedicated video. Essentially, what humidifiers do, crazy, is they add moisture to the air. And adding that moisture to the air is so good for your skin and so good for your hair. It is going to make it feel less dry. You're going to have less frizz with the beard and flyaways, and especially, oh my goodness, especially less static. I cannot stand the static of winter. You guys know when you have the athletic fit shirts on and you go to put on, it's like, I do spray them down with a misting, little water, which is really nice, a little refreshing kind of little clothes hack for you. But these are the real deal. And I want to talk more about this and kind of go wherever my brain takes me. But I do want to welcome you guys. My name is Dan C. Bearded. Thank you for checking this video out. If at any point you can remember and you're like, yeah, this was free, this was good content, hit that thumbs up if you like learning about ways to help your beard. Subscribe. If you're not, come on. If you are, thank you guys. So humidifiers. Let me talk about a couple of angles here. Number one, we have a whole home humidifier that is attached to our furnace. Love it, amazing. Can be expensive, to run it. But the nice thing is, anytime the furnace runs, it is going to be giving it that moisture that we set. It's got a dial on how much we want to use. But the downside is that humidifier only works when the furnace is running. When it is drawing heat and pumping it throughout the house, it will bring the moisture as the vehicle to deliver it to us. The problem is, if it's not running or if it's a day that's not needing it as much, you're not getting as much moisture. So we have supplemented in our house pretty much every single bedroom. So we have our bedrooms covered, and then we have some backups. These humidifiers. Now, I will link this in the description. I believe it's an Amazon affiliate link. It's not why I made this video. It's nothing that I ever really push. I think I get pennies if these things sell, but why not put it in there? We got this one from Amazon. This is our latest one. This is the one straight up out of our bedroom. Sam did all the research, picked it out for a couple of main reasons. One, it has a plug for power that can unplug. Most of them, you got to go down and actually unplug it, which may not seem like the biggest deal, but the second reason she got this one is it's the easiest to clean. You do need to clean your humidifiers. If you have a whole home one, make sure you are replacing the filter. That's not like, oh, you got to, no, replace the filter, clean these. Why? Mold. Sitting water equals mold, and especially if you're just blasting it throughout your room and your house, very dangerous, not good for you on many levels. Clean your humidifiers and change the filters. But the reason why we like this one that has the unplug ability is all the other ones that we've had don't. And we put these on our kids' dressers in their room, and the cord goes behind the dresser. So every time we want to clean it, we got to move the dresser, unplug it, go clean it, plug it back in. It's a whole ordeal. This, just unplug and go clean. It's got a little, I don't want to make a mess here, but essentially this will come off. Whoop, I'm gonna get a little drippy drip, and then it's got a little home at the bottom. And you will, if you go too long, you'll start to see some little pink in there, this little kind of sludgy, slimy type stuff. That's mold. You gotta clean it, you guys. So important. So we have these in the kids' bedrooms, especially when they're sick. We have this in our bedroom and that whole home one. If we don't use it for a day or two, we literally wake up and we're feel it in our nose and we're in our throat, and we're like, oh shoot, we forgot to run the humidifier. It is dry. It absolutely makes a difference. Your beard products will absorb better when you have a nourished and hydrated beard. Your skin is going to appreciate it. All around, genuine game changer for getting humidity into a house when it's very dry. down below your experiences. I know some of you have used these. Do you have a brand that you like? I'm not married to any brands or anything like that. This was just the one that, and I don't even really know it, but I'll put in the description that we've been using and liking. Number 2, do you have any questions? Do you have any experiences? Anything you guys want to share at all? Down below. Thank you guys for watching. Let's keep those beards feeling great and looking great. Dancy Bearded, please stay bearded and stay positive.